Hello, YouTube, and welcome back into our space race. An honest to God one too. We've caught up significantly. Our science is looking pretty darn good, and I still have a tremendous amount of confidence that we're going to be able to succeed here. Let's go down. So Chandragupta has rocketry and therefore is probably building spaceports. Same with Gilgamesh. So we are all kind of on the same level as far as victory progress goes. So we're definitely going to need that moon landing, and we're going to need some spies. I haven't had a actual space race for a while. This is great. This is fun. I don't see spaceports yet. Oh, there's one coming. Let's get the spy first. Actually, it's one of our better cities. Seems good. Speaking of spies. None are done, but I know you're gonna... I'm sorry, Gilgamesh. I know that we're besties for life, but we're gonna have to see if we can make that happen. What you building there? Statue? Yeah.
Colonialism. The enforced spread of the rule of reason.
Okie dokie. No real reason... No real reason to be suzerain of either of these. I mean, the growth rate's fine. Not feeling like it's necessary. I think I'd rather start boosting our workshops and then eventually the factories. A couple factories. Am I gonna kill Gilgamesh? I don't think so. We don't have much of a military. He's been ahead of us for a long time. So it would require a lot of going out of our way to prep for war with him. Try to sabotage production. Yeah, that's okay. I also don't mind just trying to get the promotion out of the sabotaging the gold, stealing gold. It's just the most consistent one you can do. So these guys are waffling between Pop 12 and Pop 11. That's okay. How about... Do I even need a sewer? No. Let's do these. Although, I guess we don't need the boost because we're hard-teching that. Can I buy that somewhere? Save us a little culture. There we go. That's a little boost. That's nice. Monsoon question for streamer and chat. Why do people seem to hate Civ 6 and like Civ 5 so much? From the extreme casual perspective, it seems to me like Civ 6 is better. I fully agree with that. I think Civ 6 is better as well. Some of the outrage was ill-founded and early on. And so what you see is a repository of Steam reviews that basically say it's bad, even though those reviews are old. And even the new ones, it just gets a lot of hate. I don't know. I don't fully know why. Just because it was different, and you know, some people didn't really like the art style. That was a big departure from the Civ 5 art style. I mean, Civ 5 is a great game. Don't get me wrong. But I definitely think Civ 6 is better. We're going to try to finish sub 200. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do so with this game, but after the after our A&W challenge, we're going to get back to sub 200 attempts and stuff like that. I haven't been able to do a sub 200 space race since Rise and Fall. I think every other victory type we've been able to. I mean, I just think it's a much more in-depth game. Like the fact that there are districts that you have to build. I think the war is way better and looks way better. I think the core and army system way better. I'm glad they added that in. That was a great return to something normal. After Stacks of Doom, they kind of overcorrected a little bit too hard, I think. From Civ 4 to Civ 5, so it's nice to have this. Are you serious? I hate the AI sometimes. And that's a fair critique too. A lot of the hate comes from the fact that the AI has been weak. But I will tell you for sure it's gotten much better. We're going in alphabetical order, Johannes. So Zulu are coming up for sure. I think Scythia might be next. No. Well, I don't know. I think Shaka might be next, actually.
Right now, there are 31 satellites.
Find some of the Civ abilities in Civ 6 are too complicated. Poland, for example. Yeah, I hear you, Danny. That absolutely. There are some that are, but that's the same for Civ 5. If you look at some of their abilities, you're like, what? But yeah, that's a fair critique, I think. And I'm not saying that all the hate is unjustified. Don't get me wrong. I just think it's gone too far. On Deity, is it possible to play against a Civ strengths and win? Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Ooh. Wonder production, you say? Okay. I don't know what wonder we would want. Hermitage for art. Meh. But yeah, you could play Gandhi and win a space race. You could play Norway and do it. I mean, you can do whatever you want. You just sign up for a more grindy game if you want to go that route. That's all. So, pretty sure we're the only people with a completed spaceport. Or it's not, I guess it's not completed yet. We got the error score for the tech. I almost feel like our offensive missions are going to be more important than the defensive ones. But I will build a spy later and use it on the defense. So I think what we are going to do is send this spy maybe here. Spaceport is which city? Here. Okay. So let's do that. Yeah, so we'll have to keep in mind that we can maybe crank out a wonder. Up above 500 science per turn, though. That's nice. Yeah, we have a couple really war-focused games coming up with Scythia and Zulu. They're going to be fun. I think we're signing up for research grants now. Can't see anything else being all that valuable. Broadway might be okay. Oh.
Benjamin Franklin may have discovered Link.
Sending me trade deals for 10,000 gold and asking nothing in return would be okay. It didn't happen. I'm sad. Hey, Pagan, how's it going? Yeah, go to Urk. All right, promotion the first. Okay. I mean, technologists could be okay for this game, but I'm really not worried about our science generation. I'm worried about the timing of everything. So I'm actually just going to bring this guy, take seduction and counter spy. This will be our hometown dude. Can travel back home, protect our spaceport. It'll be great. We'll do so with gusto. What's that? Persia got the Statue of Liberty. Interesting. Have I noticed that Gilgamesh is close to being nippleless? They're ghosty. Yeah, they're faint. It's all right. We don't nipple shame here, she-devil. We don't nipple shame. Are there any good? Is there any good overlap? Watch what you say about too swole. What's up, Fork? How you doing, bud? Are there any good industrial zones? I mean, this is okay. It's hitting a few. It's hitting a few more. Yeah, I kind of want the thing. I want the yeah, Vlad. What's up, man? Nice, good timing, bud. Adding that quote in there. Add it to the long list of dumb things this guy's said on the internet. Appeal's very bad. I hope somebody else grabs this from under us. Hopefully India, Samaria, either of those would be good. This we don't really want. This we're almost about to have, which will be a nice little science boost. Yeah, down here I think we need some more builders. We need to chop up these lands. All right, so this guy needs to come home. How you doing today, Vlad? How's Inktober going? Oh, there was aluminum out there? I mean, actually, we want the research here, don't we? Because this guy's less of a space threat, so let's not give Chandragupta any more science. Do I have beginner's guides on my YouTube channel? I don't. I'm so sorry, Monsoon. I don't. We were doing a series here live on stream for a while called Tutorial Tuesdays, and we're gonna get back to them. And that was definitely newbie focused, newbie centric, to just try to help people get comfortable with certain things about the game. And we'll return to that after our challenge is done. So probably in a few weeks. But if you need specific help, check out the YouTube and watch beginnings of games. That tends to be the most interesting and the part that really just sets you up for success and stuff. So you can try that out.
My man.
Sidonius, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Today's prompt word is spell. Ooh, that's fun. That'll make a cool drawing. All right, we have 4 turns till we grow and 4 turns on our spaceport. We're at 111 production without Rur. It's okay. Yeah, and please ask questions. Also, if you need specific questions and I'm not online or something, check out our Discord. We've got a really helpful, awesome, knowledgeable Civ community in there. And they can probably help you out, bud. All right, so 5 era score for our airplane. Thanks, airplane. I don't even know that we can do 3 cores. We don't even have like 3 military units, I don't think. Hey, Einstein. Spaceflight in 1270 AD. It's fine. That's not. Is that not historically accurate? I feel like it is. I feel like that's fine. We have governors everywhere. Oh, did I miss out on? I don't think I did. So we still have. Yeah. We do need to get the space initiative. We did. And let's bring Moksha down. Hey, they're pop 10. How about just a soul? All right, no more amenities from garrison units, which is a bummer. You're very welcome, Monsoon. Anything we can do to help, let us know. We have a pretty great community. think we do want to get a few more builders, although not too many. Mara, that's awesome. They're putting you for a position at Children's National. That's exciting. All right, we're going to hold out for 3 turns on the until our spaceport's done, and then we'll counter spy. So this doesn't matter where we pop it. City losing loyalty. It's because he did this.
The good thing about computers is that they do what you tell them to do. The bad news is that they do what you tell them to do.
Let's take Moksha. I guess Soul is just going to have to be fine. We're going to want the loyalty. Rising by 30 now. I don't get it. Whatever, it's fine. Here we thought you were going to do like a magical spell, Vlad, but you're going to use the day's secret word and do a speaking spell, which is awesome. All right, what's next up on this? Want to get some of theirs out of here, probably. That's a lot of great people. So that merchant's gone. That merchant's gone. If we could get an amenity one, that'd be great. I don't really want this tourism one. No one's really a tourism threat, I don't think. Gilgamesh is. Interesting. Yeah, I think we might pass that merchant and hope for one of the amenity ones. All right, next turn. Doesn't like you today after you watched a lot of ads yesterday. I've been doing that too. Like if I'm doing something mindless, I'll be like, well, might as well watch some ads for bits. It's actually kind of a cool system. Okay, so we've got our spaceport. We have a 6-turn Earth satellite, not too bad. And now that we have our spaceport, we do want to counter spy. Like that. So that'll be good. 660 science per turn. This is not done yet. I'm going to go for the easy one. I'll take the 10% better chance at success rather than worrying about, because they're going to get to the spaceport regardless. So while sabotaging production might slow that down, getting a reliable mission done, I think is more important. Archaeologists give us some era score. That could help us get to our golden age. We're only needing 12 more for a golden age. Era's coming to a head here pretty quick. Let's go ahead and get that industrial zone done. So we have a lot of research labs already, which is good. Do want you to grow. Cool. Now they're growing. All right, that's robotics. Sweet deal. We get an admiral. Let's pass it. I don't even want it. So really what they're missing is an industrial zone. Kumasi's in the game? You gotta be kidding me. Come on, satellite. I know where our envoys are going. Yeah, I think we're going to pass this one. I just don't really need it. It doesn't even give us an extra trade route, so I'm going to hold out for the amenity ones, because that's the thing we're lacking the most. I should be promoting governors. We are playing Korea. So those governor promotions are worth like 3% culture and science in those respective cities. So let's look at who do we want to do.
But we don't speculate on that until ballistics confirms what happened.
Wow, and we have some music. Interesting. So that means we'll need an art museum, which I think we could just buy. So then we can just move. And then we clear up spots for this music, which is more culture. All right, we'll see you in a bit, Joy. See you in a bit. All right, 2 turns on satellite.
When they are preparing for war, those who rule by force speak most copiously about peace until they have completed the mobilization process.
Yeah, a few more builders down in these new places. Pretty important. I know we should be spending these. You think Sandstorm should be a great work? Much better to have logistics. We have no army maintenance. This isn't doing anything for us. I think everything else is fine. Couple more research labs finishing up. Approaching turn 200 here with about 700 science. 200 culture is okay. And then here goes the satellite. Let's find Kumasi.
Is a
And Signy.
250 square mile tiger trap made up of massive obelisks riddled with jagged spears. And yes, they will cut your pretty face.
All right.
With the sun shining.
Oh,
brightly,
nice. And this
then
too.
Dusk's mist falling. At every turn, the scenery changes like magic. But as I headed into the heart of New Zealand's
This might be one of my favorite
fjord,
ones too. The question was asked, what are your favorite wonders? I like this one a lot.
Unadulterated ore came rushing back. I knew the road to Milford Sound was good, but this good?
Beep, beep, beep. All right, so we only need 3 more era score for our next Golden Age. That'll be more than fine. We're about to get this guy, which I think is fine. We could spend our faith on it. Love that one because you've actually been there. Nice. Nice, Ordos. Yeah, see, this is what I want. I want the jeans. I want some pants. Give me Levi Strauss. I don't know what else we'd use our faith for ever. All right, so what's your worst tile that you're working? They still have this to grow into? Okay. All right, 11 turn moon landing. Oh, we can get another spy. Let's do that. Although I'm starting to feel less worried. There's Kumasi. 3 turns, and then we'll take the double envoy and at least get up to 3 there. If we get all the way to 7, we could send out one of our governors, I guess. Maybe we should do that. Persian Plateau. Let's look at the continent scripting here. So yeah, 3 continents.
There are 3 things extremely hard. Steel, a diamond, and to know oneself.
All right, so 63% chance. Deer are idiots. Apparently 2 of them got stuck in the fence near the police station in your town. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, deer are idiots. For sure. All right, so the air is ending, but we're going to finish another project in time, I think. Nope, that's not true. But looks like we'll have the great people to do it. Yeah. See, this is fine. Could probably have held that for era score for next era, but I don't know that we're getting through a whole nother era in this game. Interesting. I don't really want Mary Leakey in this particular game. It's my opinion of Trajan. Trajan's awesome. Trajan is my recommendation for new players. He's a pretty straightforward civ to play and very, very powerful for it. Early unique unit, and his Legion is strong. Free monuments in every city is strong. Free roads is really strong. You just can't go wrong. One of the best early games that you'll find. What up, House? How you doing, bud? I was with the Romans. Yeah, it's never a bad idea. I mean, definitely branch out. Oh, he did declare war on us. Interesting.
It has been can continue to exist without an ideology.
So probably because we're allied with Chandragupta, frankly. I don't think we're in any amount of damage or risk. Did I cave and do Inland Sea? Absolutely not, no. Yeah, we're going to Space Midnight. Yeah, all good, man. You can't go wrong with Trajan. Like I said, super strong. One of the civs that we actually tried for sub 200 space attempts for a while, just from that early culture and free roads, free movement, free monuments and stuff. It's really strong. casual 700 science per turn. Exactly. Just Korea stuff. Rip sub 200 dream, I know, right? Yeah, not this time. Oh, I straight up forgot about Kumasi. Crap. What slowed us down? Just kind of awkward land, and the fact that we missed Ruhr was a big deal, which is a bummer. I'm really sad we don't have Ruhr. We're sitting on 111 production city, and it's not great. Oh, we lost our. We need another defensive spy. Yeah, we're twice Gilgamesh's science, which is good. Or about. We can assign Amani now. That's why she got kicked out. Okay. We'll fix that. No need to extract more artifacts. It's just more era score. We can save it for the next one. Not that, again, I don't think we'll need it, but might as well. No point in doing it now, other than a couple culture per turn.
Many of us take better care of our automobiles than we do of our own bodies. Yet the auto has replaceable parts. Villains.
Just doing this for fun. Why not? You know what? We might still get the research center. Where is everybody? Ooh, Persia's got to get it, right? Although it's kind of tough to build. He's building Big Ben. He's got the Colosseum there. Yeah, maybe we'll save our engineer for the research center. That'd be good. I would take it. Oh, well, we already renewed that one. Yeah, so this is still quite possible, actually. Can I quickly go over any key techs in this era? Do you mean, what do you mean? Like specifically the information era? Is that what you're wondering about, Midnight? Like, are you just wondering about like late game science? Like, what am I looking for and stuff, or what? Certainly Gilgamesh might. I don't. Yeah, well, technically. Yeah. No. Yeah, maybe they won't get it at all. That'd be really good.
while I nodded.
Late game text to prioritize. Okay, so the question is, can I go over briefly like late game text which you prioritize? So obviously with a space race, like the flow of it is kind of like after apprenticeship, make sure you get universities. Try to rush Ruhr Valley. Don't miss it by 2 turns like an idiot. Chemistry, maybe or maybe not build research labs depending on what you're doing. I often find that running projects is just as good. And then rocketry, satellites, robotics, fusion, and nanotech. Civics tree suffrage really matters. And once we hit our moon landing, we're going to get another huge culture boost. So getting to specifically integrated space cell for 15% extra production towards space race projects and globalization for e-commerce are very, very strong. International Space Agency can sometimes help you finish up late game science, but I don't think we're going to have a need for that in this particular game. Although we could maybe push for 1,000 science, which would be interesting. Have uranium too, that's nice. As a chemist, it makes me happy when I see it late game things like uranium. That's awesome. You're a chemist, very cool. Breaking Bad style chemist or like an actual chemist.
Women's suffrage will succeed.
All right, cool. So we have suffrage. So we have late game. I'm still on the fence at this, and this is something that we're going to explore more once we go back to our sub 200 space attempts. Whether or not we want democracy or communism. It's kind of tough to say. 0.6 production per citizen is significant, plus the 15% overall boost. I think communism might wind up being better as far as the legacy card goes, but I'm not sold on that. I think I'm going to have you crank out builders, and maybe we'll wind up using the building afterwards. We'll try. We'll get the Royal Society this game. Actual chemist, nice. I was mostly joking. So theoretically 14 turns until that, but we're going to get the moon landing. Can we reassign Pingali yet? 5 more turns. Might as well just wait it out. Sucks for our growth, but that's okay. All right. So we get this now. We can do... We could do amenities if we want to trade all of our gold, or we could get a bunch of gold, and we have a fair amount of trade routes. We have to move Magnus here in a second. We have one more chop, though. Not just one, couple. Do we want to trade uranium? Early game, do you move Magnus around for all the chops, or are you better off saving 5 turns? I prefer to I prefer to let Magnus sort of graze and chop all of the choppable things, unless I have a specific plan for like, I need those chops for a particular wonder that we're going to get, and we'll bring him back and send him away. But I like to kind of use Magnus up and then move him around. It's not Gandhi. It's fine. All right, what could go wrong? All right, welcome to the modern era where we are on our way to space. Also, welcome back, Maestro. Good to see you, man. This is a tough call. Heartbeat of Steam is a huge production boost across our empire because that's 4 production per city, plus extra production towards the research center, which we're about to try to go for. But I wonder if overall reform the coinage isn't just better, because it's so much gold. Chimera, how you doing? Welcome in. I was sad when you weren't with us to begin the stream today, but then Maestro was here, so it was a decent consolation prize. This is a tough call. This is maybe where the heroic would have been good, right? Because we'd be able to have both. Production science is for research projects. That's true. We are running a lot of research projects. That's a good point. All right, let's do it. Let's do heartbeat. You were here in spirit. All right, fair enough. Yeah, this city doesn't really want much. I think it is just like their job was to get a sale on, and they did it, and now they can do that. Okay. Counter-spire spaceport. That's still the most important thing. It's an important thing. Get it? Oh, God. And I keep forgetting. God damn it. It's not going to matter because we're still going to be at war unless we can make peace. Let's see. Nope. 2 more turns. Okay. Is Maestro's turn today? Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. So we'll get Eiffel for pretty much no reason, which I'm excited about. And then let's go ahead and move Magnus down here. This doesn't matter at all. Okay. Finishing our last research centers. That's good. All right. We are 4 turns away from this, so we are going to boost this. We kind of want to slow this down by 1 turn. This is weird. We're gonna want to slow down the moon landing by 1 turn. That might not seem to make sense on its surface, but we're going to get a big boost. Like, this is a huge amount of culture that we're going to be able to apply and move forward. Cool. Yeah, the Eiffel. It's kind of fun. For pretty much no reason. Sweet. Whoa. 37%. He must be running policies against spies. I don't think we're in too much danger of losing this, though. Ooh, maybe not. They are cruising along. They have already launched their own Earth satellites, and they're working on the moon landing. We're almost done with it, but they're working on it. We have robotics. So tech-wise, we're all similar, and our science is obviously better than theirs, so I think we'll be all right. Lack of rare still makes me a little bit nervous. All right, so don't finish this. I want you to do so next turn. Why Eiffel? I don't know. Just because it was there. Just because it was there, Magnus was there, and it was a bunch of things to chop for. If I cared about the turn we were finishing, we would have put that towards science, but I don't really. That was definitely a because we can type decision. Where are you? Okay. Oh, we can probably get him back. Nope, 2 more turns. 2 more turns on Pingala. And we are due for a cut in the video, but I'm pretty sure this is done fairly quickly. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so boost saves us culture. Now let's finish the moon landing. Oops, so that all of our culture can go towards finishing this and getting us to space race. We need, I think we need a seaport for this. Yep. We may have to spend some money on that. That war do anything to my happiness? No, I don't think it. I don't think there was any war awareness. So we just kind of have a sad empire. All right, so that happens, and then Magnus will be here soon, and we can chop a couple things. Oh, we could use. You know what? Grab this. Seasonal depression. It's true, House. If you ever need a hug, buddy, I'm here for you. Yeah, that's a real stupid Persian city. Thanks, man. All right, so boom. Lovely. Now we're a turn away from space race, and then on to globalization. Hopefully we get there. And then we can start chopping for the research center. Might as well finish the harbor. It's only a turn. Okay, so let's do a couple things right now. Let's get an extra envoy. And let's put in skyscrapers. It's a little late for Kumasi to really matter, but it's fine. More art. I don't really have a spot for that. All right, 13 turns on the habitation. Definitely production is going to be our bottleneck here with only 128 production city. It's pretty low. All right, and then I want this guy to clear that because I might need the chop. Is it nuke time yet? Oh, you guys are trying to turn this into a game of Fallout. Nice industrial zone. All right. Come back. Okay, we sent our envoys so we can at least get rid of Diplomatic League. Yeah, we could run New Deal. Screw it. See if we can make our people happy. Not really. Okay, great. Republican Legacy, probably just better then. All right, Magnus is here. If you nuke the spaceport, does it disable it? It does. Yes, it does, Danny. It's one of the, yeah, nuking it destroys districts and stuff. All right, Big Ben gone.
A good plan violently executed right now is far better than a perfect plan executed next week. For scientific leadership, give me Scott. For swift and efficient travel, Amundsen.
Huzzah! So that's a really fun one. So we get 20% science and 10% production in all cities. If there are 5 snow or snow hill tiles within 3 tiles of the city, and there are, those yields are doubled. Doubled! So 800 and some science. That's pretty good. I think that's good. All right, we could get more spies. I think we're going to be all right, though. All right, we're out of spots for art. That's okay. He's sitting on mechanized infantry corps. We are still susceptible to a swift breeze destroying our empire. But that's okay. We'll be fine. Until we're not. Do you have a general order for recruiting governors? Oh, you have Rise and Fall now. You have no idea what you're doing. Yeah, typically you want to go with Magnus first in like AI games. Changes a bit for multiplayer. But typically you want Magnus. Magnus's first 2 promotions are incredibly strong. And using Groundbreaker with the extra chops and provision so that you don't lose population when you get settlers, like these 2 things really help you expand. So that should be those should be an early priority. An early builder charge out of Liang is also pretty strong. So something to keep in mind. Wow, we lost a spy. Magnus is good in multiplayer too. No, that's true, but there are other options in multiplayer that I've seen people go with. So I just don't want to speak to multiplayer because I'm not a pro. I'm not the guy you want to talk to about it. Usually Magnus then Amani. Okay, yeah. See that's fine. I just don't play enough to speak with authority on that. Oh yeah, we still have an extra charge on that guy. As soon as I have money, we'll be buying, getting to their seaport here. Might as well grab this now. 1,700 needed. Okay. And then we'll put in the policy along with globalization. Should get us to the end of this game pretty darn quick. I'm not sure, House. Actually, I didn't pay enough attention. I'm not sure if the Switch is a full game or something different. I assume it's pretty close to being full at the very least. So that shaved off 2 turns. Interesting. With production being our bottleneck, it makes sense that we're doing all this stuff. So, yeah, you know, well, no, let's go improve this stuff. Yep, sure can. That one doesn't bother me too much. This is scary. Friendship? Okay, good. No problem, man.
Fusion is done by our sun really, really well and for free. Here on Earth, in reactors, not so much.
Let's move this trader out to here. And just run grants. So even though we're... see, this is the one. That's the one. We should be running a couple engineer projects then. That might wind up being relevant. Okay. I think it's going to be the full game. Cool. The Switch is a really neat system. I wish I owned one. All right, rocketry. Yep. Could be your next big purchase. Nice, dude. Yeah, it's fun. Christo gone. That's fine. So once again, checking in on these things. It is a legit space race, but we're doing just fine. All right, and then bringing down builders. So that's done next turn. What a stupid agenda. Gilgamesh will like you if he already likes you. Yeah, I know. It's kind of silly. All right. Yep. Cool. Goes the habitation. 915 science. Pretty good. Problem is we don't have any suzerains, really. One. Can maybe get some there. India has a field cannon. Neutralizing those governors, that's fine. There goes the habitation. All right, so alliances do matter. because we are sending international trade routes to our allies. Probably should have done that sooner. Oh, well. Cool. All right, so done with that. No longer growing. Let's just run grants. Hey, Atlas. How you doing, bud? Just because I pinned it. Gonna get that. If we wind up getting it. Free cities. Cool. I didn't even know you could have free cities artifacts. I don't think I've ever gotten those before. Enjoying some perks of it being the end of the year for your company. Ooh, that's nice. Like that. Shaving off 2 turns each, so it's not bad. We're also using the Liang ones, of course, which are a little bit better. All right, so it's turn 219. Next turn we have globalization. We can almost buy our thing. We will put in the policy. Oh, I want more builders here. Somewhat relevant. Although if we get the engineer, it'll be completely irrelevant.
It has been said that arguing against globalization is like arguing against the laws of gravity.
Okay. All right, so let's finish up our final choices here. We are going to want integrated space cell. Public works is fine. E-commerce. And International Space Agency. There's our 1,000 science per turn. Okay, I don't want to mess with that then. All right, so that should give us Suzerain Kumasi. Suzerain Hattusa. That'll have to do for now. $1K science hype indeed. So how did we do with a rurless city? 182 production, despite the lack of rur. 2 more to take here. 188. Not bad. Definitely, if we could grow just a little bit more, we could hit a 200 production without rur. That's not bad. So it'd be what, 217 plus the 20%? Or is it only 15% now? I don't remember. Still better than your last rare city? Aw. 1,200 science per turn.
material things seem to have been composed of the hard and solid particles, variously associated with the first creation by the counsel of an intelligent agent.
I don't know that we're going to get this. Nanotechnology next turn. It's about perfect, actually. Considering this is going to finish it up, that is in fact perfect. So yeah, I don't think we're going to get to the point where we need the engineer, but so be it. Actually, we can just run this instead then. I don't think it'll be relevant.
Many rules had begun to bend at the hand of
Okay, there we go.
nanotechnology.
Got there a little bit faster because of Mary Leakey.
And a lot of
Thanks,
bad.
Mary. So we're a little bit behind. We knew we'd be production bottlenecked. Oh, and without the movement, we can't get there and do it in the same turn. Oh, that's so annoying. Come on. Dumb. Oops. Ah, I didn't mean to click that. Oh, crap. Can we stop? Cancel mission. Meant to click the other one. I actually don't want to buy a builder. I want to buy the... This will give me 15% overflow on this last thing. I think it'll ultimately save us. And then 19 pop. I was looking for about 20 pop out of this. We had 17-ish hills despite the number of dead tiles we had.
There is not the future.
All right, so Spy needs to counter Spy on the spaceport. Send out this trade route to Candy. And then we have 7 turns. Six turns. Ooh, succeeded in killing the spaceport. That's pretty good. All right, let's just go click some buttons. How close are the others? Good question. So let's just look at this one last time. They do not have any of the text they need. So that's where our almost 1,200 science per turn winds up being pretty decent. Not that we need it anymore, of course, but... Alright, so like 2 more turns and then I think we're done. What's your builders? 800. Okay, we can buy one. Deity's easy for me. I mean, I do have like 2,200 hours in the game, so don't feel bad. We can help you be great at Deity. Ooh, Mera, cool. I'm not sure, Arcbound. I'm not sure what we're going to be up to as soon as we're done with this. Oh, Suzerain and Nan went away. That hurts our science a wee bit. So 227. Slay some spires. Hi, cats. How are you? How's it going? 1,200 gold. That's pretty good. And... What allows your builders to do that? The final stage government... the final stage government building. Counting down the minutes till your weekend. Nice. Very nice. All right, well, there we have it, friends. We have wrapped up yet another space race successfully. It's a pretty interesting game. I liked it. Korea's, as it turns out, pretty good at science. Okay. So how'd we do? Got to Ivan the Terrible rank. That tends to be where we're at. Science was that was culture per turn. Science per turn, on the other hand, pretty decent. Pretty darn good. Yeah, I don't know. Total buildings constructed. That I'm always kind of curious. Yeah, see, same kind of a. Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. If you're watching over on YouTube, you made it to the end. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Don't forget to stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic and say hi to us in person on the internet. See you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.